week 12, I forget. With Triangle. Anyway, we're back with our second year in the Dolphins franchise. If you remember from the previous video, I have to hold the Chargers to less than 200 yards. I think it's less than 200 yards in passing. But they also have, so they have Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, and Andrew Luck. So that's gonna make life a little bit difficult, particularly because if memory serves, Luck is actually really freaking good. And the only downside to him is that he might get injured every once in a blue moon, but it's not on a consistent basis enough that you can just break him and not have to deal with it. So, and I can't play back and play zone or play man coverage because Luck is good enough that he will literally pick that apart. So, I gotta bring pressure. So this is going to be a lot of man blitz, a lot of cover zero, and you know, I understand that's not the most entertaining or interesting thing to watch, but now here I can play zone. So, yeah, good job, Hunter. So me being able to throttle back and play a little bit of zone here should hopefully make it difficult for Luck to put up 200 yards, or it'll make it really easy. Okay, thank God. That was a little scary.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing to start the drive. Weaver has got it to Williams.
San Diego's defense is actually really underrated in this game. Like, I'm pretty sure the guy that has a superstar isn't Casey Hayward, but Casey Hayward should definitely have a star. I think that's Kevin King. Yep, sure is. But Casey Hayward, after, I want to say he was released by the Packers because of injuries. I want to say he ended up having some injury concerns and wasn't able to, or hadn't performed consistently to what they thought he was worth, or he might have been used more in the slot and just wasn't viewed as a #1 corner. He's done really well. I think he would have done great in Green Bay, but he has excelled in San Diego. Well, LA.
Stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Protect yourself. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's our time.
They run it with Balaj.
It's run, baby, it's run.
That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Ready. 91. Mike 55. Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. Smooth. 55. Let's go. 55.
Operating from the gun. Weaver.
Watch the twist. Watch the
He's
twist.
got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jakeem Grant, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division.
That's a run. Okay. I thought I hit square there, but I guess not. I wanted to dive at him to try to take out his legs. Especially when I come ripping through that hole. There we go.
So that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card.
I need to watch Hunter Henry on this. I don't think it'll get dropped down to Gordon, but
Throwing on third down.
ooh,
Nowhere to escape.
there we go.
He goes down. Daniil Hunter, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
I think Raekwon is second in that. I think.
Category.
Oh, thanks, Van Grinkle.
The books as a 53-yard ball, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. He'll be here before you know it. If it isn't under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Ew. Okay.
16 after the sack.
How are you? Come on, buddy.
There,
Come on, Weaver.
The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant.
Calm down. You're okay. We're gonna run quick. Come on.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Catch number 100 for his
You want me to get a
career.
rushing touchdown with my? Okay. I don't think Weaver is going to be able to get a rushing touchdown against this pass rush.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get this
Because in order for me to do that, I need to run around or inside of Bosa. Which I'm not saying isn't possible. I don't think Weaver's fast enough to do that, and I don't think my line is good enough to actually contain Bosa. Ooh.
They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out.
There we go. I can get Henderson some love.
Route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate. Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Oh, come on. A yard?
Give him 2 yards on that play.
Okay. He didn't even have to jump for that. If he doesn't jump for that and just catches it in stride, there we go. Catches it in stride. Easy day.
Darrell Henderson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. The Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Prater for the extra point. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result.
So something I need to remember to show at the end of this. Henderson was 30th at the start of this game in carries. First in yardage, first in touchdowns. Keep in mind that I couldn't get Henderson O'Roy when I wanted to. He's doing that, and I don't even think he's an 80 yet. I don't think he has an ability yet. That's that's rushing yards. Okay, I don't care about that. That's not a big deal. Also, that's Crocker. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
His 9th touchdown of the season as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I think if I can get Henderson, if I can get Henderson to be a superstar at some point while I'm making these videos, that'd be great, because I legitimately think Henderson is one of the easiest running backs to be able to upgrade. Again, the downside to him is just so injury prone, but he can be good. If you get 10 games out of him his rookie year, that's about all you need. You just need to be able to run well and hit gaps, but I think I'm doing well enough. Really? Oh, thank you. Okay. I think I'm doing a good enough job on how to do this. On how to do that and what different routes to look for. On what different holes to look for inside of the scheme I'm running. Yeah, that was a whole lot of luck. I really don't want. I hate that the commentators celebrate like lucky plays. Like, I'm sorry, that bounced off of Gesicki, I think, 2 Chargers defenders, and then Preston Williams was able to grab it. Oh, who is King? Okay.
Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Weaver. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles? The coach. The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. The coach. All right, we get slap happy up here sometimes. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and inches.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the
Yeah, that right there is most likely why Weaver's not going to have a rushing touchdown this game.
That's a big time play by the defense.
Because by the time I'm able to get... Oh, I say that. Okay, that was supposed to be a juke, not a spin. And I don't know who that X Factor is. I can only... Okay, Weaver's tired. Everyone is tired. Yeah, no. Gesicki, I want an out route out of you, bud. Here you go.
2nd and 1.
Okay. Alright.
It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
I didn't think that was... I didn't expect that to be there. I thought defenders would flow right and I could throw it back to Parker. Parker is my slot. So Parker would have been the read there, or whoever the outside man was, which would have been Grant or Williams, or maybe Richie James. But whoever was that outside wide receiver to my right would have also been what I would have looked for.
They trot back out there at his current pace. Sure looks well in line for a 1,000-yard season, but some of the older folks watching, they remember the 12-game seasons in the NFL. I say, man, it was a lot harder to do that back then.
Yeah, even the 14-game seasons. And, you know, when we talk to those veteran runners, some of those guys who wear gold jackets, right, and appear in Canton, they look at this and go, you know, it's kind of like going to school and taking 5 years to get your degree instead of just 4.
A victory lap. Well, they also used to walk uphill to school both ways.
In the snow.
In the snow.
Blizzards.
And milk was 5 cents. Hey, but he's having a great year, not to take anything away from him. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we now proceed to the start of the 2nd half.
You know, I thought I was going to have to worry about containing Luck and the pass-happy Chargers, because that's how the CPU uses them. The CPU will just air raid it all day and then beat you with draws, but I think... I don't know. I think I got a shot at this. I got to get Devontae Parker a touchdown?
The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh, man. That's... Okay. Okay, please catch. And just hang on to it, buddy. Oh, run. And right up in the...
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 20 line.
And I'm going to run it here. So I'm looking at that left guard. Hopefully that left guard can make his way down to the linebacker. And, okay, or just get clogged. Okay. I thought I thought the run would be there,
went
but
a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a first down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers.
there we go.
Plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
Now we'll look at the Chargers
I'm
offense.
gonna
They
go
get ready for their
3-3-5
first possession
because I think they're gonna go pass here.
They're down in this game. A chance
I don't
for
think
the
they're gonna run it.
offense, though, to put
I
something
really
on the
don't,
board, get
but
some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know
oh,
what they
okay.
have.
Well,
They
I was wrong.
discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
I wanted to time that as a
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripted 12
to be able to help bring the blitz to get the sack, not to come all the way around. But oh well, you win some, you lose some.
Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They keep it on the ground again. Gordon. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about
There we
4
go.
for
Bring
first.
pressure again, and this is all cover 0.
Need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season.
Man.
And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old school coverage, didn't it?
Oh, did he
Man
sky it?
coverage
Yeah, he
reminded
did.
me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this,
Oh,
you content to
Bosa.
to escape, and he goes down.
He's probably in the zone.
Bosa
Really?
racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
He's probably in the zone now.
Down play, we'll get
That's
whistles and a timeout.
okay.
It's just their first, so 2
My life
remaining
just got
as
hard.
they earn one here in this third
Because
quarter.
Bosa should, while Bosa's in the zone, he's probably gonna eat my right tackle alive. Yep, there it is. And there's
Weaver. This is caught by Williams.
okay. That's how you beat Bosa in the zone. You have to get rid of it quickly, but because of the pressure he generates, you can make bad reads. And
One play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
yeah, but that probably should have been. Well, that should have been picked. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
First down and
There
then
we go.
some inside the 40. And
There
finally
we go,
down at
buddy.
the 36-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Back-to-back good plays.
So I'm hoping Gesicki can beat that safety. That's what I really want to have happen, and of course he does. Thank you, Gesicki. Good job, Mike.
To his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Mm-hmm.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now
All right. Well,
45 yards combined
yeah, I
on
would have.
those last 2
I'm gonna try to run.
They'll run on first down. Henderson.
There we go.
And he'll
Get up,
get
Henderson.
7
Thank you.
yards from the
The reason why I
17.
debated about running it there was because Henderson was pretty tired, and I don't want him to get injured. In a perfect world, I'd like to get Henderson something like, not MVP, but like, definitely lock him in for like best running back, or have him be in the MVP conversation, just not win it.
Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're
Oh,
getting it
okay.
done.
So Henderson's taking a break. So he doesn't want a touchdown. That's fine. Where is Bosa? Oh, he's at linebacker? Okay. Oh!
Toward the end zone, but that's gonna wind up incomplete.
Am I looking at that right? Yeah, they have okay. Well, so with Bosa on the opposite side and that huge gap, I'm probably just going to run Weaver. Oh, nope, we're going to throw it. Okay. Why is Bosa all the way out there? Like, what formation or what crap is that? Because then they've got Gordon and Bosa stacked on the same side, so which means you just go to the opposite side. That's even if I ran that with Balaj would have. I'm sure Balaj had a massive hole there to be able to run through.
But surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock too with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
Luck on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for
Wow.
his tight end, Hunter Henry. And second down.
Okay.
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Heavy on the edges.
Now Luck.
Oh.
They almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Yeah, probably should have been there, Super Chief.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun
Drag.
snap for Luck. That's into the hands of Reynolds.
Please tell me he was out.
Be out right at the 35.
Oh, thank you.
10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
One of the money routes
All right.
for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. I love the communication we saw there. All the
So that's a
defenders
first.
pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able
That's
to rally
fine.
to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st down, it's Luck.
You don't want none of that. Get it. Pick up the ball.
Yeah, that's he wanted that outside receiver. That's why I broke that way. I thought he was gonna want to go right because that.
Try again from the 36
Croc.
on 2nd and 10.
I think Crocker has enough speed to be able to catch up to that route. Whereas it's not that Xavier Howard is slow, but I think he doesn't. I think Crocker is better.
In there to get him, and that is now
Yeah.
sack number
I'm just gonna
18
keep
on
running
the
it.
season for it. Defensively,
Yep,
you see
he's gonna end up with the
broadcast, and
sack
that
record
number
for a game.
was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that.
Give me that.
Heavy traffic, and
Thank
it's
you.
intercepted. Trevor Williams with a
There we
pick.
go.
The
Good
intended
job.
receiver there, Allen.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Good starting field position.
Hoping
for
Grant
the
can
offense.
pull
They have it 1st
that
and
safety
10
with him.
at their own 46.
And then,
Throwing
yep,
to
he
start
sure
the
did.
drive. Weaver. Oh, he's got a man
Good job,
wide
Jakeem.
open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
15's mine. I got 15. 15's
Back to
mine.
throw.
Watch
Weaver.
left. Watch left. Watch left.
Nothing open downfield.
So if you have a more mobile quarterback than what Weaver is, I don't know exactly what
We've seen the pressure get to him
acceleration,
several times
speed,
in this game.
agility.
There, though, we see him escape.
I don't know how mobile you actually need your quarterback to be, but that hole is usually there. Uh-oh. Okay.
Your legs trying to
There's Derwin.
What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes down.
But if you can get a more mobile quarterback, it's not as.
The run got 4. Now
Trace
they deal
McSorley
with
can
2nd
run
and
it.
6.
Jackson, well, Lamar Jackson, obviously, because he can run anything and everything. Mahomes can do it. Jackson, my backup from the previous season, can hit that gap pretty hard.
And he's got a 1st down.
What do I have to do? Touchdown, right? Passing touchdown? Yeah. There's a lot of quarterbacks that have like just enough speed that they can hit that and turn it into like between a 5 and 8 yard gain per
Weaver.
pop.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. Second
Oh yeah, he brought the lumber.
this time.
Yep. I don't know why I would.
Weaver.
Crap, that's not what I wanted to do.
Desmond King picks it.
Oh, crap. That-
Fantastic rookie
Okay.
season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give it
Oh,
one, don't we? I mean, with the year
no,
he's
because
had,
that's not just one interception. I've had about one a game, which is not
because for the most part,
which is
what
not
we're seeing
good. Thank you. Give me that.
Williams finds intercepted.
Yeah.
Touchdown by Xavier Howard. These guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Weaver,
And he slings one
buddy,
that's
what are you doing? Come on.
incomplete. Line of scrimmage
I don't
again,
know
the
what.
37 as they line
I don't know
up
what happened there.
2nd and 10. Now Henderson.
Okay.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Okay, I guess people just need a break.
Just 2 minutes remaining.
Get some water. It's okay.
On third down, Weaver.
Okay.
Eluding the
All right.
fight.
Give me blocking.
By Parker.
There we go.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
I-
Devontae Parker, his fifth touchdown.
How do I save a replay? I can take snapshots. Ooh. That's, you know what, I'm just going to... It's alright, I got it on recording. That's just... Boza has me dead to rights, and I get away with a block in the back. So that's pretty cool. Because I think it should have been called there. Well, maybe not. Okay. Probably not as egregious. Slides, right? And then not only do I get... Why didn't Fleming just slide off of him? You know? But anyway. What I wanted is I wanted Jakeem Grant here. And then I'm like, man, I can't make that because I thought... And as I'm reading that, I'm thinking that linebacker's going to drop. And I'm like, well, I just need to get rid of it because if I don't, they have Melvin Ingram, and Ingram's going to sack me, and that's not going to be fun. It's just this open spot. Look at this. I want to say it's probably cover 2. No, cover 3 because they have 1, 2, 3 people deep. Well, no, there's man coverage too. I don't know what defense that is. Zone on the backside. Okay, you know what? It might have been cover 3 lock. So instead of having a spy, you end up with cover 3, but you have someone playing man coverage on. Should have been my slot guy. Would have had man coverage on him, not Gesicki. But man, that was Devontae Parker only has 261 yards on the year. God. I didn't deserve that. That was not deserved at all. Bosa should have had me dead to rights. Alright. So I'm just going to try something. I'm going to try pinch buck 0, right? Still a cover 0 blitz. But I just want to see what... I like that nickel blitz. That cover 0 nickel blitz is pretty... What? Okay, yeah, I'm going back to that other blitz because timeout. I'm not playing this. Not playing that crap. Because now, not only is Danielle Hunter not in the zone, but it's a nickel package. I have all the receivers covered, and I can use her the safety. And if they go with a screen, aw. Sad story, sack. Yeah, no.
Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Blah, you got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right? And this is why you work on your
Was that a pit? No.
after the catch, keep the clock running, just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Really?
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he? And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated.
Please miss that. Okay. 40 seconds, 1 timeout. I had no intention of trying to run up the score. But oh, he has 98 yards. Cool. But I think if the CPU is going to kick a field goal when you're down 28 points, yeah, that overcooks my grits a little bit. There we go. And the reason why I went hurry up, I'll burn a timeout in between these 2 plays if it's completed. Yep. And now I get to go to my other formation.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over,
And the reason why I particularly like this formation with 13 seconds left is because I have everything flowing to that right side, to that sideline. I would have liked it if they didn't have, oh my gosh, face mask, thank you.
And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle.
Yeah.
And that's going to tack on 15 more. So they'll take the yardage.
All right, 8 seconds.
15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that actually costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another.
Oh, well, if Preston Williams would have, oh, I need 9 yards for 300 yards. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get my yardage. I know Jakeem Grant's tired. I got it. Okay, I understand. But a 300-yard passing game for my rookie, I'll take flat. I realize I'm gonna lose yardage because of the sack, but ain't the worst thing in the world.
Allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets, defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and
289 passing yards, but
pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish. Just love the execution. Love.
alrighty. Yeah. Increases strong arm. Huh. Ja'Kai Polite has value. I can trade him. Which wouldn't be horrible. I don't know enough about Jonathan Ledbetter to actually care what his help. There he is. Boom, superstar developmental trait, which he should have unlocked. Right? Hey, what's his ability? Pick artist? Increase chance to catch pass. Yeah. And X gets, alright, 2 more points and then he gets his other ability. Not bad. Maybe I won some forwards. Maybe got lucky. Ooh, Daniil Hunter, 4 sacks, 5 tackles. Huh. Okay, well, who's ready to negotiate? Because they're probably not going to get re-signed. Yeah, no. It's been real and it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to watch the next one for Week 13 against the Bills. Hopefully Weaver can continue developing. Crocker today, easily going to be a top cornerback in the league. Henderson is still going to be the top running back. This team's going places. It's going to do great things. Thanks for watching.